Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be setting up a blind and setting up a trail cam in the sand pit here, because I have this trail cam up but it hasn't been working. So I'm going to set up a trail cam and set up a homemade blind I'm going to set up here. But first I'm going to go grab the trail cam from another spot in the woods where I haven't been seeing anything. And I mean, you can tell just in this spot right here, there's a track right there. The deer always come right through this spot right here. So if I can get a trail cam that's working in here, then that'll be awesome. So I'm going to grab those, and then yeah. So we're in the spot where the first camera is, and I just grabbed that. It is bow season right now, so I'm trying to be as quiet as I can. Of course I have a dirt bike, but trying to be still kind of quiet. Alright, got the camera and headed back now. Alright, we're at the tree stand right now. The other camera is right over there, but we're at the tree stand, and I'm grabbing my tripod off this because I'm not actually hunting here this year. I'm hunting at a different spot, so yeah. Alright, so we're at the second camera. I got the tripod from the tree stand. So I'll take this off now. Alright, so I've just got back to the spot. Got a new camera and one other camera because I'm gonna put that somewhere else. So let's set this thing up. Alright, got that kind of set up. Still need to come back and get a SD card for that, so have to do that in a little bit. But let's go set up the homemade blind. But anyways, there's a bunch of tracks here. Like, the camera don't pick it up real good because they're kind of old, but there are a couple fresh ones in here. They just come through here like crazy. This path right here, you can see it. Oh no, you can't see it because it's down there more, but yeah, it's right there. You can't really see it, but this is the spot where I'm gonna hunt from. Saw it in one of my shorts. It's a pretty cool spot. So for the homemade blind, it's going to be very simple. This is a tarp. I picked it up at a little hardware store right below my house. It's called Dad's Work, 4-buy on supply. But anyways, it was $7, which I thought was actually a pretty decent deal. I think it actually might have been $7.99 or something like that. But anyways, it's 6 by 8. I think it's a pretty good deal. It's not like crazy thick, but it's thick enough for what I'm doing. So basically what I'm going to do is chop down a couple small saplings and use those as ridge poles for the tent. And what's going to happen, it's going to go in like a U shape around me. So still behind me is like here, say here's going to be, you'll be able to see back here, but it's going to run probably from like here and run around hopefully to here. So then I'll be sitting in the middle with a cutout here and maybe a cutout here. So let's get to it. So one last thing I wanted to do is I did want to clear out a little bit so I could shoot in there if I had to. That's probably about 25 yards-ish. So I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, take out a couple of the saplings from right in that area. So I got this here pole chopped down. I actually really like this axe. Had it for a while. It's a Gerber, and actually the cool thing about it is it has a knife in the handle here. So you flip this little tab here open, you can pull out a knife. Maybe it's kind of hard to do it with one hand, but yeah, there's a nice little knife in here. And when I got it, it came pretty sharp too. So I don't think I've actually sharpened it yet, but so I'm just going to use that to whittle this down to a little bit more of a, to come into a little bit more of a point. So, alright, so I got the first pole done. Fits in there pretty nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one here. It's going to go around in the U like this. So I'll keep getting poles. Alright guys, so I've ran into a problem. I got both of the poles done. But the thing is, which I guess, I don't know why I didn't think of this in my brain, but you can't really whittle down the sticks to be the right width to go through these holes right here and have them long enough to stick down into the ground so it won't, like, because it's pretty windy out right now, but you can't have them you can't whittle them down to the right width because they just break off, and if you don't have them down into the ground deep enough, then the thing would obviously just blow over. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to bring this back to my house because it's just going to be easier to work there. And I'm going to figure out a way I can stop that from happening. See if I can find maybe some old long metal poles instead of wooden. But I did get a little, I'm going to clear this out a little bit right there. I did get a tiny shooting lane right there. I'd like to get it a little bit more just because obviously I'd like to see if there's a deer right there. Be pretty small, pretty narrow window, so I'm going to see if I can open that up a tiny bit more. But so guys, as I was clearing this out, most of these are actually small maples in here, and I don't want to clear out any like nice hardwood trees because this isn't our land. Like the little small fir saplings or whatever, pine or fir, I don't care about, but the nice maples I don't want to take down. But I was thinking, when I'm hearing the deer, each night they've come from either this way or this way. I'm not sure which. I believe they come this way once and maybe this way once. I don't know. I'm not sure, but excuse me. I was just thinking their trail comes out into here. They come from here and here. So why wouldn't I put that up right in there? Because then also I could just nail the tarp to the trees, and then I wouldn't have to worry about getting up poles or whatever. So I think that's what I'm gonna do because they come right through here. So I'm gonna head down, grab some nails so I can nail that into a couple of these trees. And then also what I'm thinking is my dad will probably sit right up there. So I think that's what's gonna have to happen. But yeah, so I'm gonna go grab those nails and then I'll be back down. Alright guys, we're back up here, got the nails, got the chips. I actually like to put these chips in right now because I've had a bad history with cameras not working. So I like to just set them in there. Looking in there, pretty decent. And then yeah, so grab this. And I actually ordered this thing for my dirt bike, but the thing about that is it's not shock resistant, so I figured since it was for a dirt bike it might be, but when I'm trying to film it, it's like the engine, the revving from the engine makes it all go real squiggly and all weird. So if anyone knows a way to fix that or something, maybe it's camera settings, I don't know, please let me know though, because it'd be a lot easier than having my phone up on my helmet. So, but right now it's kind of cool because it can go on my bow too, so that's what I was getting at. So that's kind of cool. Maybe like that tree, and this tree. We can take out these small saplings right in here. Then we got, yeah, I'll try that. Alright, so I just got the tarp up and I'm gonna go set it up now. Alright, so I've got it done, and I'm pretty happy with it from this side, because I'll be sitting right in there. But obviously the front is fine, whatever. But it's this side that I'm concerned about, because if they're going to be coming from over here, they're going to actually have a perfect view of me. So that's what I'm concerned about. So there's one of two things I'm going to do. I'm either going to block that off with a bunch of trees, or I'm going to adjust where this is. But from this side, I'm very happy with it. That's totally better than fine. It's actually great. Same thing with the inside, like that way. I'm gonna cut a hole right here, but this way is just, you're completely visible. The only way I could fix that is fix that from being completely visible is get another tarp and set it up right there. But it's kind of like a fun budget tarp challenge kind of thing. So I think I've decided what I'm gonna do is just gonna pile a bunch of brush on that side, because I really like this side, and I'm still a little bit concerned because I don't know if they're up in there a whole lot. Alright, so got that side nailed up. Now I'm just gonna start piling brush over on this side. Alrighty guys, I got it finished, I think. Still not perfect, but definitely is better than what it was. Definitely will look better. So, I got this half cleared out so I don't have to be obnoxiously loud when I'm trying to get in here. But I'd stopped here because that way if a deer is coming off of here, I can hear him. I mean, if I still haven't noticed him by then I'm bad at hunting, because if they come off this, yeah, when I'm walking in, they might hear me, but pretty much what it is if they're walking out here, I should be able to see them, but if I'm not looking over there for some reason, they're coming out, I should hear them, and then maybe I won't be able to hear them here, but pretty much, so then from here I can pretty much get into the spot pretty quietly. I made this little spot so I could set my chair here. I'll sit right here. Still have to cut out a hole right here and right here, so I'll do that real quick. Alright, so I got it set up. Pretty decent. I'm gonna be probably about here, looking out. I did cut this twice because I want it a little bit wider. This side I should be fine because the deer are gonna be probably all this spot I should be able to aim. Right here, I am a tiny bit worried about how tight it will be to aim in here. Break this low. Actually, I might be able to. Anyways, we'll do that later. But this spot is pretty good. You can at least still see a deer if a deer is coming through this here, which is good. Like I said, it's still not perfect right in there, but it really, I mean, the camera actually makes it look better than it is. But when I'm sitting in there, you're gonna still be able to see a little bit. But I think it should be fine. If not, it's still not obviously gonna be moving quite around a lot. But then pretty much from probably this rock right here is when I should be able to start getting a shot. Then all until probably about here-ish, should be able to get a shot, and then all in here I should be able to get a shot. Wow, I didn't realize that too was there, but so I guess all in here I should be able to get a shot. And then most likely we're gonna be to this side because there's more overhanging branches over there, so should be pretty good. I mean, if the deer was walking right here, I can tell you, if I was trying to aim from right there, the deer would most likely see me. So I'm a bit nervous about that, but I mean, most likely not see me, but whatever. Most likely, yeah, see me, I guess. But anyways, I think that should work all right. got it cleared up over here so I don't make a ton of noise when I'm in here. Yeah, so I'm gonna be probably like this. That side's fine, this side's fine. But yeah. Then I can put my pack maybe right in here. So, I'm not sure, this might be the end of the video, might not. We'll see if I get to go hunting before time to post this. But if it is the end, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. I post a new video every Wednesday and shorts throughout the week. So if you enjoy these videos, please be sure to subscribe.